Hi everyone, just giving you a quick update on what's been happening. It's currently the 6th of May and I know it's been a couple of months since my last video, so I wanted to give you an update. Tomorrow I'm going in to Heath Hospital to have my side of the kidney donation. So I go in 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, and then about 10 o'clock at night I will start having a drip, and that will continue throughout the night into the next day, and I'll be going down early in the morning about 8:30 to surgery. I'm scared, I'm not gonna lie. I'm having good days and bad days. I only found this out last week, so I've had about a week and a half to know, and we had to quickly do some last minute things because it all happened very, very quickly. Just wanted to kind of let anybody who's going through this know what to expect, really. So in the last couple of weeks you'll need to, I'm sure this has been talked over with you, but you'll need to have more blood tests done, another ECG, another chest x-ray, and your last set of cross-matching, because I don't know about yourself, but I've had, so I think that might be my 3rd or 4th cross-match test, just to keep making sure that nothing's going to happen and nothing will be rejected. Not that can be, that's a certain not to have happen. So we went up to Birmingham with Dad on Tuesday just gone, and the surgeon there talked to him about the risks and what happened, and that was eye-opening and also scary, and it really brought home it brought home that, it's not a surefire thing. Things can still go wrong, things can still happen. A blood clot can occur, and then the kidney's no good at all, and just so many things. And it was a bit of a reality check. So I found out last week. I think I went into mad panic for about 4 days. I didn't sleep. The doctor did give me some help with that, but it didn't really help that much, to be quite honest. I just had to, after talking to lots and lots of people, you've got to talk to people. You've got to talk to friends and family and staff, and their experiences will make you feel better. And even if it's a negative one, to know that it's normal to be scared, it's normal to be afraid, it's normal to be nervous, to be apprehensive, to be scared of the operation, to be scared of the anaesthetic, to be just all the fears that you're going to experience are really, really normal, and that was what calmed me down, really, and gave me a bit of comfort, that I knew it wasn't my anxiety, because people who know me know that for years I battled with anxiety, and it does make you question whether your fear is real, and that messes with your mind a lot. So it's nice to know that I'm not the only one who goes through this. So now the last couple of days leading up to the operation, I have to take lactulose. This isn't the same for all over the country, I found out. So they like your bowel to be quite collapsed and empty during the operation here in Cardiff, in this hospital. Let me know if it's the same, if you are watching, and let me know if it's the same for you. And I've been given a special sterile scrub to wash with every day. So for 4 days leading up to it, 3 to 4 days, so I've been using that every day. So I wanted to mention that, because that's what's happening with me. I think the last thing I wanted to talk about was the support, and to say thank you to everyone. I don't really want to forget anybody, but if I do, I'm really, really sorry. So first and foremost is my family. Paul has been incredible. He's been there through my sleepless nights. He's been a comforting shoulder to cry on, a comforting hand on my arm, you know, it's just steadying, and he always knows what to say, always just knows how to make me feel okay. And I seriously, I don't think I would have got through this without you. I really, really don't. So I owe so much to you. Thank you. My kids have been amazing, all of them. They've all been supportive in their own ways, you know, and they've been really incredible. My parents, that's been a hard one, really hard one, because everyone's emotional, everyone's nervous, and my mum is really going through the mill for the both of us, because she's going to be up in Birmingham with Dad and I'm going to be here in Cardiff, and she's going to be, well, she's already so worried about the both of us. She's not sleeping and she's crying at the drop of the hat. We all are really emotional. Dad's the same, and you know, we're all nervous, we're all scared. So it's heightened emotionally, really, really heightened everything. But instead of detaching ourselves from one another, we've come a bit closer and talked and you know, just to show that we were there for one another, even if we're still both feeling scared. So who else? Gosh, there's so many people. My friends have been amazing. People I don't even know, you know, through Facebook, they reach out and try and give me comfort, which is so lovely. Thank you. But my close friends here in Cardiff, you know, they've brought me cards and gifts and motivational books, little treats and smellies, and just really thoughtful gifts, and it just it blows me away, because I again, with anxiety, you just don't realise, you just don't think, and you question everything and what's kind of real and who's really your friend in a way. You're scared of letting people in, so you don't think you connect, and you're a bit self-conscious of if you're interesting or can hold a conversation. Anyway, that's a completely other thing, but it's, yeah, you've been amazing. Thank you. Oh gosh, who else? So the staff, oh my god, I've had the best nurse here, my coordinator here in Cardiff. Her name is Anne Marsden. She has been through everything with me and has been fiercely protective of me and can never do enough. And you know, with the situation that it is, everything's had to move really quickly at times, and she just hasn't dropped a second. You know, she's got everything done, all the tests that need to be done, and appointments and doctors, and she has been incredible. But also, she's just been there for me as well, to talk to and to about all my worries and fears and concerns, and she's also just told me really plainly what's going to happen. So thank you, Anne. You know, this has been hard and you've made it easier, but there have been other donor nurses in my journey. So there's Cheryl up in Birmingham, and she is just so, they're all so friendly, but Cheryl is especially friendly. She's so lovely, and so she puts you at ease just talking to her. You just at ease. And Rhiann's the same here. She'll be, Anne sadly is away tomorrow and Monday when I'm having the surgery. So Rhiann is going to be with me, and she's been there since the beginning, really. And so she's going to be the one to hold my hand and probably watch me cry because I'm going to be scared. trying to think if there's anybody else. I'm so sorry if I forget anyone. But you know, there's been my friends are so broad. I can't. It would take me ages to name, you know, everybody who's been such a support. But God, everyone, just anyone and everyone, all the burly girls, my burly girls. So you know, reach out to people who are going through things like this, because they might look really strong and look like they've got it together and they're okay, but they might not be. They might be like me and really battling inside with controlling how they're feeling. And I mean, somebody said to me the other day that they never would have guessed I look really confident and independent and calm and like I've got it together, where I feel in bits really at the moment. So you just don't know what a comforting word will do for somebody at this time, whether they're going through the same thing or something similar. So just be kind to one another, guys. Love each other, be compassionate, hold out your hand for somebody to hold, just be comforting, and don't judge. Right, that's it. I will do another video afterwards to let you know how I'm feeling. I'm going to be in the hospital now for about 4 days. I'm hoping to be out Thursday latest. So if I feel up to it, I will do one Friday, and so you can see what it looks like. I might do a couple in the hospital, just be like, this is what you're gonna look like afterwards, just so you know, and you're not panicked or anything, or I'm not in that much pain as you think, or I'm moving around quicker than you anticipate. So yeah, I'll let you know. I'll see how I feel. Wish me luck. I love you all, and thank you for being here with me.